Hey guys, it's me Stomp. In this episode, I actually get to work with some auto-crafting with refined storage, getting all these machines to start processing things for me. It's a bit complicated and it's probably going to be a little bit of a longer episode than I'd like, but hopefully you might learn something and hope you enjoy. Hey, welcome back guys, welcome back to some more FoolCraft free. Yes, we are back here on the server, and we are joined by Daz Wolfen and the Bad 88. Yeah, guys, if you are still enjoying this series, then please do stomp on that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe for daily videos? Please do tell all your friends, family, strangers on the street, whoever you want about the channel, because it really does help out a lot. It really does. I can't stress that enough. Anyway, let's talk about last episode. Last episode. We made this guy. I kind of keep treating it like Creative Flight, but we made the Resonant Jetpack armored, so that we can be armored whenever we use this jetpack. A couple of comments from you guys. External storage on this guy will make it so that I have fluid stored. So let's get external storage. There we go. And some cable. Habla. There we go. And let's check that out, because if that is true, then what I will do is change this bad boy into these open block stuff. So down here is where my there you are. So external storage? Surely not. If I do that and then click fluids, yeah, there we go. External storage for fluids. Excellent. Why's my pet run out? Oh, right, there you go. It's my bad. It's my bad. Anyway, so now I should have fluid storage. Normal, the craftables, any craftables. It doesn't show me because I need a fluid grid, which I will be working on today. Because there's one thing I learned about this system. And I'm not completely happy that I'm deleting everything, but it doesn't matter. One thing I learned about this system is I'm not really auto-crafting anything. I have all of these guys doing their auto-crafting thingamabobs, but they're not doing enough for me. And I don't like it. I mean, yes, I can auto-craft one of these guys, which is really helping me out a lot since last episode. Look at that. I'm 10% full. And in here, I've got 1.1 million silicone. People just don't have 1.1 million silicone. And 460k blaze rods, so my power, I can start bumping up as well, if needs be, because whenever I do switch on the quarry, we do eventually drain all our power out, so that is still a thing. So what I want to do is auto-crafting, and to do auto-crafting, I'm going to need a ton of crafters. Now, I have set this machine to go at crafters. And currently it is making all of these because I want 60. Oh, you have to make the grids to make the crafters? Well, I want 64 crafting grids. No, I don't want. Please tell me I didn't ask for crafting grids. C-R-A-F. Oh man, I asked for crafting grids, didn't I? What's the crafter? Does it take a crafting grid to make a crafter? It does not. Okay, well then cancel all. That just shows how much I don't pay attention. Crafter, there we go. 64 start, done. And that should bang those out fairly quickly. So the plan is, over here I'm going to get sort of an auto-crafting setup going on. And I want to auto-craft everything that I can at the moment. Everything that I need. So all the machines I need to make, I want to auto-craft. All of this making of like the alloys or pulverizing down something, I want to auto-craft it. I want to auto-craft smelting if needs be. I want to auto-craft making sag mills, alloy smelters. I want to auto-craft the upgrades. I want to auto-craft making resonant ender. I want it all. I want it all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few minutes, and like I say, I'm going to turn this into one of those open blocks tanks. I might fill this one up, maybe all the way up there, so it's got a lot more storage. And then yeah, I'm gonna come back and then we'll get started with autocrafting. So give me a minute, guys, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, guys. So I've spent a long time doing this. Probably like an hour or so, I think. Okay, let me show you what I've got so far. So this is full. This is getting there. This is obviously filling up with redstone and things like that. That is quite noisy to me because I've got my headphones turned up quite loud. But now I've got an induction smelter, and I've set this induction smelter to be able to make the patterns from the simple machine chassis, right? Then I've got a double crusher here, and we want to split, auto split items on. So double crush here. And then this is going to crush lapis for me, and it's also going to crush gravel into flint, because that's the only way that I can do it. Now, I've just had to turn my quarry on because I don't actually have any flint. So let's go down here, and it looks like the quarry is slowly working, but not at all. So what we'll do is we'll go out and hunt for some flint. Let's throw in the two pets that I just picked up. So that was this one, and what was the duplicate? It was one of these, wasn't it? It's the anvil pet just there. There we go. Cool. Right. So let's go out looking for some flint, because I really need some. There should be plenty around me, and also let's put the new pet that I got, the cheetah pet, and the chicken down. Watch this for speed. Am I doing something wrong here? It was a lot faster than this earlier. Alright, well, obviously speed is not as good as I actually thought it was. Never mind, but there we go. There's some flint down there. So, not flint, but there's some gravel. So what we'll do is we'll go and vein mine this gravel up. Like I say, there we go, cool. Right, we picked that up, and let's go and pick this up as well. There we go, cool. Right, how much we got? We got all flint. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's do this so we get a little bit of gravel at least. There we go. We got 30 there. What can we get out of this? Oh look, there's tons on the ground here. And the good thing is, like, I sink really well in water because I was going to say because of my squid pet, but actually I need to do that to be able to do well underwater. So there we go. Now I can breathe underwater, and we'll take all this gravel. Yep, we've got it. Right. Okay. Cool. And then what we'll do is we'll throw the gravel into my setup, and hopefully if I've done everything right, it should turn stuff into flint for me. I'm hoping, if I've done everything right. So let's put that there, that there, that there, that there, that there, and then let's require a sag mill. Sag mill. There we go. Craft me one, please. So we should see that machine down there starting to run, and hopefully that's going to make some, yeah, there we go, that's going to make some flint. There we go, there's the 2 flint, there we go, cool. So that's, now is that running too much flint, or just a little bit? That's it, it's just put 3 through, which will give me the extra, because it thinks, I don't know why. And let's go sag mill. There we go. There's my sag mill. Cool. Cool, cool. That actually worked. I'm happy about that. Right, now I need not an exporter, an importers. Importers. There they are. Thank you very much. There we go. Don't worry. This has taken me a little while to figure out. And the reason I'm using these across the top is so that I can block them off. That is the only reason. No other reason for it. So let's put that there. That's going to give that power. And then let's put the sag mill there, along with, where are you? This guy on top. Right. Now, I've got these recipes here, which is the coal ore. Makes 3 coal, 1 pulverized coal, 1 diamond, 1 cobblestone, possibly. And then the nether quartz ore, right? So, now that I've got that set up, and this one's set up over here, I'm kind of hoping that I can make, and let's look at craftables on here. So if I take that industrial powder coating out, I'm kind of hoping that I have already set that up to make that. I may not have done that. So let's look at industrial powder coating. Yeah, there it is. So craft me 10, and it should Provided that everything works just fine, make me 10 of those. I've just got to check. I need to make sure that this is going to work. Alright, we'll leave that. Let's go over here. Let's check this. Let's check the sag mill. Make sure that that is actually doing what it's... Ah, it needs a capacitor. That's my problem. That's my problem. That's cool. That's not a problem. Capacitor. That's double layer. That's technological marvel. Sounds interesting. Let's try that one out. That was my one mistake there. I didn't put a capacitor in, but now we go. Now there we go. It will start working. All right. It's not going to work fast, but it's going to work. So let's leave that to do its thing, and hopefully it gets what I need. Let me think. Right. So now we've done that. What else can I autocraft? I would like to tell it how to make an alloy smelter. So let's look at the recipe for alloy smelter. Simple alloy smelter, that is. We just want this guy. So I need to teach the machine how to make a cauldron and some furnaces, and that should be pretty easy. Now if I go into here and look at craftables, I can see, hopefully, I've already taught it how to make a furnace. Can't see a furnace on the list, but that's okay, that's fine. So we'll say furnace, F-U-R, there we go. We'll teach the machine that cobblestone, what? Cobblestone marker? No, just normal cobblestone, sir. Come on, get to the good stuff. Get to the stuff we all know and love. I know it all dictionaries, but I don't trust it. There we go. That's it. And then we'll tell it that's how you make that. And then if we type in C-O-U, is it cauldron spelled that way? No. C-A-U. There it is. And that's how you make that guy. And then what we'll do is, because obviously I've got a massive wall here of things to do that, and then we'll just type in alloy smelter. So currently we're making the energetic alloy and the vibrant alloy. I want to teach it how to make this guy as well, so we'll teach that alloy smelter over there how to make that. But right now I want to teach it this recipe, which is pretty simple. So let's place that up there, and then let's ask it for one alloy smelter. Alloy smelter, just the one, please. Not that I need it, but I just want to see it work. Let's see. Come on, you beauty. Show me the alloy smelter. It's very slow. It's very slow. I need to look at my my crafting monitor. So right now we're making industrial powder coating. That's great. Alloy smelter, it's making the machine chassis. So let's type in industrial. Right, that's not crafted up yet. So this machine must be working away. Yeah, this sag mill's working away. It's got the crushed quartz. I can see it in there. The only thing is, I need to tell this to push downwards, maybe? Did I not? See, this is where I go wrong. Okay, so let's do that. There we go. That should start pulling all that out now and allowing that to do its thing, right? 16, 15, 14, 13. It only got one crushed quartz, which will probably affect the recipe. So it may fail on that, I believe. Crapola. It may fail on that. So this is not doing anything. This is not doing anything. So let's go over here and check. Industrial. Right. Okay, let's type in alloy smelter. Still no alloy smelter because it is waiting for the industrial powder coating, which it can't make. So if we cancel all, and we'll try that again. Industrial. I don't know how I can tell this to do that slowly. Oh, did that pop some up then? Yeah, I thought I saw some there, but obviously this machine's going to be running. So yeah, so that's going to be doing that, but the drop chance is really difficult. Unless I use like these grinding balls from Ender.io. Which we could make those, or we could make the vibrants, or there's like some end ones, I think there is. End steel. And to make end steel, it's an alloy from Ender.io. But to make dark steel, it is coal, pulverized coal, obsidian, iron. So we could teach the machines how to make this stuff, and perhaps feed those into there so we can guarantee the drops that we get. I don't know. I think maybe that might have to be a thing. I think maybe that might have to be a thing to get that working correctly. So maybe we should do that. Maybe we should. Okay. So far these are all the materials we got in there. Let's look at the conductive iron. What would it take to make one of these? Do we have any end stone? Oh, it won't show me on here. Oh yeah, we do. 750 end stone. Okay. And then crushed coal. We know how to make crushed coal or pulverized coal because I've told that machine down there. So let's see if I can get this, the end steel going. So it's going to be a machine process. End steel. Whoops. There we go. So let's teach this machine how to make this. So dark steel, obsidian, and that, right? So that's how you make end steel. Now I think the machine doesn't know how to make dark steel, so we're going to have to teach it how to make dark steel. Dark steel, like so, and like so. Yeah. Oh, wrong thing. Clear that out, and do this. There we go. Right. So let's see. Whoops. Let's see if we place that in there, and then if we do in here, which is not our processing, end steel. Oh, end might help if I spell it right. Balls, grinding ball. There we go, and do that, and that gives me 24. We can then place that into here, like so. Wow. Okay, alright. Chill. And then the recipe for this, which was it? The nether quartz ore and the coal ore. We would like to change that. No, we'll leave the coal ore for now. We would like to change that to add the end steel, right? So nether quartz ore. So if we do that, there we go. Yeah, that's correct. So nether quartz dust doesn't show that. Okay, quartz dust maybe? Quartz dust? Crushed quartz. Yeah, this looks like the thing. Right, that there. Right? No. It's a processing. So this, with the end steel ball. That. Right, okay, we've got to wait for the end steel to show up again. I think that was end steel. I think I've gone. No, there it is. Right, cool. So, if we tell it that, and then place this over here. Trust me, guys. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to get this working so it works perfectly. So if we request some end steel now, end steel balls, let's craft, let's just do one, and that should give me a load of them, right? So then I need to sit here and watch this machine kick off. So far it's going to make me some dark steel, and then it's going to do its thing. So let's just take a break a minute, and then we'll come back. Right, so I think we're almost there. We've got 4 end steel here. Just waiting for it to change to 5, and then it gives me 24 of those. Excellent. Right. Now, let's ask for, what's this called? Industrial. Industrial. Let's ask for 10 and start. And let's do that. And let's check and see whether it throws those in now. Right, they've got to come out. There we go. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. So, let's see whether we get the perfect result. No. See, I was hoping to use the nether quartz ore because you had the chance of getting that with these end steel grinding balls. But it's not a perfect opportunity. So the only thing I can do is grind up the actual nether quartz. So let's change the recipe once more. So nether quartz or end steel ball, we don't want that. We'll change that to just nether quartz. I was trying to be clever there because I've got a whole bunch of this. But it's cool. It's cool. So let's do nether quartz. Yeah, no. It's quartz. QUAR. This stuff. Crushed quartz. There must be an easier way. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that recipe. That's fine by me. Crushed quartz from Actually Additions. We'll do that. We've got a come on. There we go. We've got a double crusher down there. We just won't use the sag mill for it. That's fine. That's not a problem. It doesn't matter. It's just it would have been nice to have done it my way, but never mind. So we'll shove that in there, and that means then we can request this stuff without all the hassle. Oh man. So industrial, right? We've got 6 there. Let's craft. No, wrong thing. Craft 10 now. Start, and hopefully this should do its thing without too much hassle. There we go, we've got 6. Excellent. So now I can throw those back in, and we've got 43. Let's ask for an alloy smelter. There we go. Craft me one of those, please. Which shouldn't take too long, hopefully. He says. Let's clear those out. Let's throw all this flint in here, because now we can actually make flint. This pattern's an empty pattern, so let's put that back up into there. There we go, cool. And let's type in ALL. Come on, where's the alloy smelter? What am I missing in that recipe? What's it waiting on? No, you shouldn't be doing that now. Items crafting, 1 alloy smelter, 1 industrial machine chassis. Machine is in use. Okay, let me check this. Could be that I've not set it up because this is the first time. Yeah, here we go. So we want the back to be blue. There we go. That was the only issue there. There we go. So that should now make the alloy smelter. Oh man. Right. ALL. There it is. There it is, kids. There it is. Now we've got it. Ignore that. I need to delete that. That is nothing. Right. So now with this, I can place this down. I can place this down, and then I can place one of these down. And now we can use this alloy smelter like all the other ones that we've got. I can hear slimes. It must be the pink slimes outside. So yeah. So I can use that now to do pretty much anything I need it to. In terms of how I want things automated, but I do want to, first of all, let's do this, place that there now because we're done with that machine. I do want to make Enderium, right? E-N-D-E-R, Enderium ingot, right? Okay, so let's take all of these out and let's look at the Enderium ingot. Where are you, sir? There. Right, okay, so to make the Enderium ingot, it is sand and Enderium blend. To make Enderium blend, it is resonant ender, lead grit, and pulverized platinum. Okay, so to make pulverized platinum, we're going to need pulverized platinum. That's this stuff here. And pulverized lead is what we're going to be needing to make. So this stuff, we could do it again in the crusher. We could use nickel, or we could directly use platinum, right? Yeah, there we go. So let's use the crusher because that's the easiest thing to do. Although the sag mill, what would the sag mill give us if we use the sag mill with platinum? So platinum, we could end up with iridium, couldn't we? But we'll still get 2, so we might as well use that. Come on, conductive, pulsating, solarium, N. There we go. Right, tell it to do that, please. Right, N steel will give me the pulverized platinum, and then the pulverized lead. Again, should go in the sag mill because I've made it. I might as well use it, and we'll do that again because that way we're going to get the byproducts off of it, and that's totally worth it. There we go, and do that. Right, so we might as well use those things up. So, so let's put these behind here. So what have we got? We've got the lead and the platinum. There we go, cool. And then because we've got this connected to a storage, we should effectively be able to do this. So Enderium, E-N-D-E-R-I-U-M. Enderium blend. Let me just check this once more. Is made this way. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's teach the machine to make this like so. There we go. That is that. That's how we make that. And there, put that up there. Right now, if I request, if I request some Enderium blend, craft me 10. It's saying I've got the fluid available, so we just need to make sure that things are going to go through the sag mill, which they should, and it will craft me what I need. But it will take a while because obviously the sag mill is very slow. I need to find some better thingies for it, but this should work. I mean, I'm sorry, this is a lot of waiting around. Okay, so the Enderium blend does work. E-N-D-E-R. Let's grab that out. Let me try this one more time. So make me 1, please. Right, there we go. That's done that. That's made 1. Okay, right. So now I want to teach it how to make the Enderium ingots, right? So let's do that. Let's use the induction smelter because that's the fastest machine I've got. And let's just wait for the yellow sand because there we go. It works out better. So there's a chance of slack. So that should still work. Okay. Okay. So if we go to here and then sand Enderium blend, let's ask for Enderium ingots. I've got to take out the ingots that I've already got, but let's do it. Right, E-N-D-E-R. So let's grab the. Wow, we've got quite a few. Let's grab these and craft me 3. And that works. Okay, alright, cool. So now Enderium's no problem. Enderium is easily crafted. The other thing I wanted to make was the Conduit binder. I don't know whether I have this or not. So let's check Conduit. Yeah, we don't have Conduit binder. Okay, so let's teach the machine the Conduit binder recipe. So let's clear that out. And let's do U. Conduit binder recipe or binder composite, right, is this. So we want to teach it that. Then we want to go into processing, and then we want to teach it how to make conduit binder, which is a smelting operation. And a smelter that we do have is the alloy smelter, but we do need a what are they called? What are those things? What are these called? Upgrade capacitor. There we go. Capacitor. So let's use Let's use that one because it's there. We might as well. We might as well use them. That's what they're there for. Although I believe you can upgrade them to make them even better. We'll take this one. This one looks kind of cool, and we want to teach it how to make this one, doesn't it? So let's put that into there, and then if we go over to here and place this in this guy like so. We can ask for, oh no, one more thing. Facade, F-A-C, A-D, there we go. Does it matter? Hardened, transparent, no, just normal conduit facade. There we go. Oh no, this is not a machine thing, so let's do that. There we go. And we can place that again into here. Like so, and now I should be able to go in here and say FAC, and I would like you to craft me 10. There we go. So let's see. Wow, that was 3 pretty quickly. Painted with basalt. So we should see that machine running down here now, burning up conduit binder or binder composite. There we go. So that is working, and then over here, if all is well, we should say facade, and you can see we've got 4 already. That's great. Okay, so we'll take these 4 and we'll put them in there like so. We'll paint these bad boys up to look like the dent, and then I can just put them on top of the machines that I've already made. Are there any, somebody said about refined storage facades interface. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to cover up some of my refined storage stuff. That's applied energistics. We'll check that out at some point. But now that I've got these, all I've got to do is to hide my cabling. Is this? Look at that, and it looks perfect. All right, I'm missing one, but you know, you get how it works. It does work, and this is still making buckets and buckets of redstone alloy. So I think I'm pretty much done with my auto crafting for today. I wanted to get Ender IO set up, so any machine that I use mainly out of Ender IO, I can now auto craft. Which is kind of fantastic. We can turn the quarry back on. There was one more thing I wanted to do, and that was the capacitors. Capacitors. Because I believe if I type in capacitor here, capacitor, I've only got to the basic. So let's just quickly do these guys, because we can make energetic alloy. We can get coal, pulverized coal. So let's teach the machine that making those gives me those. And then glowstone obviously is made from 3 glowstone there, so we'll teach that to the machine. There we go. Cool. And then let's do this and this. That's going to get me those. And then if I want the vibrant capacitors, I'm going to need a vibrant crystal, which is vibrant alloy. I can teach all of this and make vibrant capacitors. And that would make my life a lot easier in terms of power storage. So let's actually just quickly do this. Oh, I made a fluid grid, by the way. It tells you how much I've got stored. Let's quickly do this then. Let's type in for the vibrant capacitor bank. So it's vibrant alloy, normal capacitor banks we know how to make. Or we could do electrical steel would get us a vibrant capacitor bank. But we still need this vibrant crystal, which requires an emerald, which I do have now. So I just need to tell the machine how to make that, and then tell it how to make this. There we go. And then that's that. Oh no, and then tell it how to make the actual vibrant capacitor bank. We'll use this recipe because the machine already knows how to make these guys. So let's do that. Let's put it in here then, and let's do that. And let's ask for a couple of vibrant capacitor banks. Capacitor banks. Basic, vibrant. Give me 10. Oh, what are we missing? We're missing 20 of those. Yes, but you know how to craft those, sir. Because I've already told you. You already know how to make those. The basic ones. Not painted, not painted. Why you, did I use a wrong Wrong recipe. Shall I change that to the electrical steel then? Because we know how to make electrical steel. Where are you? You are up here. Let's change that to the electrical steel recipe. So let's clear that out. And let's do it this way then. There we go. And maybe you can do that. Right, so that's nope, this guy. There we go. And I've just got to check that I do have electrical steel. Nope, wrong guy. In here. I do not. Okay, so let's teach the machine how to make electrical steel then. That's cool. So this guy, and in the alloy smelter it is pulverized coal, silicone and iron. We can do this. We need the processing one. There we go. You and you and you. There we go. And we can take that down to the machine over here, and that should hopefully produce us some electrical steel, provided we've got this all right. There we go. Cool. And because that's really annoying me, let's do that. There we go. Cool. Okay. All right. So what I'll do is I'll order a vibrant capacitor bank, and let's see whether this works. There we go. And I would like 10. What am I missing? All right. I will have 8. There we go. Start. Okay. Here we go. I've just requested 3. I was waiting for 10. I'm actually going to request another 7 now, and I'll let them do their thing. But what I've had to do is I've had to get the Pulverizer because this guy's making electrical steel, right? This guy was playing up. I don't know why it's playing up, but I've gone for the Pulverizer to make coal. You just put coal in and you get that. So that's all I'm going to do with that guy. But these vibrant capacitors, I do actually have a place for them. First things first, though. Before we do that, and this is making vibrant alloy, I believe. First things first, let's go and place these over here so we can hide these bad boys behind the wall, because that is the actual plan. There we go, looking good, looking good. And let's go and put these vibrant capacitors down. Let's see whether they will connect up to our power supply. I don't know whether they actually connect up to these, or whether you have to replace the whole thing. I'm kind of hoping they're going to connect, but if not, I can always just find a cable and like plonk them on there. Let's see whether this works. Does it? I don't. Oh, it does. It does actually work. So that's good news. That's great news. So let's put these down here then, out of the way. One there, and then we'll have that one there. So they don't quite connect, but there's 75 million of storage there, plus this as well. So that's always a good sign, isn't it? Let's just make it so that they push. Input, input, input. There we go. So that. Wow. I mean, are they going to fill up first before everything else? Is this going to drain out? Yeah, so they'll be like a bit of a backup, won't they? But guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there. I've been recording for like 3 hours on this video today just to try and get this autocrafting set up. I wanted to do it because it needed doing, but also just in case people didn't know how to. Not that I know well, but just in case, yeah, hopefully it'll teach you some stuff. And also, thanks to the person who commented about this, because that's taught me some stuff. I didn't know you could external storage this liquid, because now if I go over to my liquid storage, you can see here I've got so much resonant ender and destabilized redstone as well, so that's a bit of a bonus. But guys, like I say, I'm going to leave it there. If you did enjoy, please do stomp on that like button for me. Also, if you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe for daily videos? Please do tell all your friends and family and strangers and all that sort of thing about the channel, because it really does help out a lot. I can't stress that enough. Yeah, hopefully you'll come back for the next one. Tonight I am live streaming. I'm usually live streaming around 1 AM UK time, so please do come and join. I would love to have you there. It would be amazing if you can come and join. We have so much fun on the streams, and I'm going to be streaming all weekend, so if you can't make tonight,
I'm still streaming Saturday and Sunday as well, so hopefully you can make one of those. But yeah, like I say, thanks very much for watching. I've been Stomp the Bean. This has been FoolCraft 3, and I shall see you in the next episode.